Hi, my name is Maria,
And I'm Alex.
and welcome back to Bulldog Bias. So, a few things I need to say. I'm going to start doing. I do a lot of thinking. I try to think about what I can do better for the channel, stuff like that. What's going to happen is I'm going to do like previews for the games. Dad isn't going to be in it because scheduling issues.
But she will let me know, and if I can make it, I'll be there. Is that fair enough?
Yeah. If you want to just give me your thoughts and I can tell them.
All right.
Just, like,
We'll work
your
something.
message. We'll do that. Second of all, we'll do AFLW, the
Season review.
we'll do a season review with the votes.
Yes.
See who our best and fairest is
Yes.
for AFLW 2022. I'm assuming Kirsty Lamb's going to be one.
Blackburn will be up there too.
She's going to be points as last year though.
No, she's no.
And probably Morris Dalton.
We'll see how it goes.
And we'll see, but that's my guess from our votes. And third of all, before we start, Ash Barty has retired from tennis.
Bit of a shock.
No, it is, but at the same time, it's not the first time.
Think she'll come back?
No, because I
How
saw
old is she now?
she's 25.
That's early to retire.
I know, but she said that she has other dreams that she wants to achieve outside of tennis.
Well, fair enough.
You know, and I'm just like, so yeah, no, I think first time she did it, she played cricket, and then came back.
Okay.
And so she has other dreams. Apparently, she wants to start a family. There's been rumors going around with that.
She married?
Yeah, she has a partner.
Has she? Okay. No, well, fair enough.
Yeah, I know. So I feel like, but I also too feel like, just from what I gather, is that Ash Barty is the kind of person that doesn't really like to be in the spotlight.
Yeah, fair enough.
Do you see that?
Well, winning the Australian Open will put you there most times.
Yeah, no, but you know what I'm saying? And it's
I
just
do.
like, I feel like she's that just kind of person that just wants to keep to herself. She wants to keep things private. And I feel like it probably definitely is the best for her. Because I saw she did the interview with Casey Delacqua, her old doubles partner, which was really a nice touch. And it's like, I'm doing what's best for me. I'm doing me, you know, I'm not, you know. And I think that's a really, you know, you can only do what's best for you.
True.
So let's get on for our round one match, which was better than grand final.
Well, we did better than the great. Yes, we did.
It was definitely better, but not what we wanted.
No, they really never got going. It was up to half time. It was practically a mirror image of the grand final, wasn't it?
We started. I don't know. It was like I remember watching it because I was playing state grade, so I didn't watch it on the TV. But like we had like 3 free kicks in like the first 3 minutes. I was like, what's happening? And then my coach Richard is like, yeah, same old umpiring as last season.
Well, they never get any better. Ever since they've dropped OPSM as the sponsor, it's gone backwards. You know, so
Could OPSM back?
yeah, they've gone backwards. They can't see anymore. So yeah. So we might get them on the Specsavers, eh?
Okay, so let me get on to. Okay, so my first question is, how many disposals did McRae get?
I don't know. I don't know. How many did he get?
I don't know. We have to see.
I didn't see him all that often, to be honest.
Does it mean he wasn't there?
No, true.
Player stats. Dang it. My computer doesn't like player stats, apparently. In its first game, since breaking the club's 57-year premiership drought, Melbourne repeated the trick to vanquish new foes Western Bulldogs in the season opener and highly anticipated grand final rematch on Wednesday night, which, can I please say, it was very much out of routine.
Yes. Wednesday night footy, thumbs down.
But I feel like that's because we're not used to it.
Yeah, but everyone's got work the next day. And it's,
you can say the same for Thursday night footy.
Yeah, look, I mean, but then you've only got one day to get to recover from, you know what I mean? Whereas Wednesday night, for us old timers, we've got Thursday and Friday to get over.
And then it's so weird because... Oof. Okay, yeah, so I just feel like Wednesday nights, after that, it felt like a Friday the day after. It felt like the weekend. I was like, this feels strange.
Felt like a Saturday.
For me, it felt like a Friday because at least Thursday night football is a bit with routine.
With routine,
Whereas
yeah.
Wednesday it's just like, okay, what do I do now?
Yep.
It's so weird. Anyway, so in a topsy-turvy game, early reminiscent of the last meet, Melbourne kicked the first 4 goals, conceded the next 8th and pound on 6 more of its own, another dazzling display that eventually broke the rest of Bulldogs. But the platform for it satisfying 26.1, so lesser margin.
Well, it was a much lesser margin than the grand final, but still, Melbourne know how to shut us down. Can't get the game, except for the second quarter. We can't get our game going. Can we just lengthen our second quarters against Melbourne?
No, but I feel like especially in the beginning we just couldn't hit targets. But at the same time, it is the first round.
True.
So I'm not gonna put too much weight on that as what our performance for the rest of the year is gonna look like. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like
I agree.
The beginning of the season's always very weird.
It is. I mean,
Remember that one time the North Melbourne was at the top, but then they lost all the rest of the games and dropped outside the top 8.
Yeah,
you know, so like it's never really. This is just the first round. Like points are crucial.
It is.
But it is just the first round.
It is just the first round. Yeah. So we'll
got
to wait and see what happens.
Yeah, and early reminiscent of when their last meet was Christian Petrarca. He was essential to everything the Demons did, right? Fresh from his non-smooth meta performance, the superstar was superb yet again. He finished with 38 disposals. Wow.
Yeah, well, what didn't help us was the fact that the bot was injured.
Yeah.
He got a vote for it. He did well for a bloke on one leg.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, 9 clearances, 869 meters gained, and kicked 2 goals to stamp his name in the contest's best player. Other stuff. Western Bulldogs were again made to rue a missed opportunity to put Melbourne to bed, which is unfortunate. Jack McRae got 39 disposals.
39. Wow. Well done, Jack. Well done. Yeah, 39.
That answers the question if you got more than 30. He definitely did.
Not more than 40, though.
Okay, but neither did Petrarca.
But this could be his new target, over 40.
No. I'm sorry, like, I know we want bigger things for him, but
he does well.
He
does well.
39, okay. This is going to be like our question. I don't care about any other stats except this stat. So Jack McCurry got 39 disposals, 11 clearances, was prolific, and Aaron Norton, 14 disposals and 4 goals, was dominant. But Luke Beveridge's team couldn't hold its nerve. Can we talk about the press conference?
If you want to.
Yeah. So, no, I feel like Bever had the right to be upset.
Look, all Bevo was doing was calling a wanker a wanker. Simple as that.
Because people... So, there is, like, ethical matters that you have to deal with. And I was, like, fighting with someone on Instagram. I was like, they study journalism too, but I feel like they fail to realize that you have to deal with your information ethically, and that's obviously news that the team doesn't want to go out, no matter how you got it.
Well, it speaks volumes that the guy got the sack for
Fox.
For molesting a woman or something.
Something like that.
Something like that. I can't remember exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so there was like leaked audio about him saying like. The same reporter, what's his name? Tom Morrison, whatever. Fucking hell. It was like, no, it was like saying, I don't know, he went on this outburst in this leaked audio saying, I'm not a woman, I'm not gay, why am I getting disrespected? And I'm just like, what the fuck?
Did he say that?
He said stuff like that, and I'm just like, are you okay, Maggie? Are you okay? I'm just like, just not a nice person.
Got some serious problems.
Honestly, I'm just saying, okay. But yeah, I just feel like what Bevo did was warranted.
I've got no problem with
because
what
there is, because especially with what we're studying, there's like a moral sort of thing in that moral code we have.
There's a line you can't cross. Yeah.
And I feel like that definitely crossed the line, even though it's not like a a visible line in journalism, but it's definitely you have to make those calls. And
Yeah, fair enough.
yeah, so what were your takes from the match?
Well, I think Melbourne's really going to be the team to beat again this year. Yeah, I know it's supposed to be Bulldog boys, but you got to mention that they really played well. Their midfield is still phenomenal. They had 6 players missing from their grand final side. So that speaks volumes there. Then, as for us, yeah, Norton played a really cool game. Took some grabs, did some really good things. McRae was business as usual.
About like 39.
Yeah, business as usual for him. Liver played well.
Which one?
Tony, I didn't see Tom.
I knew you were going to say Tony gets 3 votes.
Tony, I'll give him 3 votes for something. He's probably on the sauce all night. 3 votes for the best drinker. But going back to the game, the defence is still a bit of an issue. I know we've got Alex Keefe there, but Melbourne were just too strong in that area. Gardner, he tries hard, but I don't know that he's really there. It was interesting playing Cordy in the forward line. That was an interesting move.
I didn't really get to see all of it.
Yeah, I don't know what that was for. I mean, he did all right. I mean, look, one of the things he's really good at is
what they're trying to do, like an Easton would.
Oh, I don't know, maybe, but still missing.
They moved JJ to forward. Maybe they tried as a total defenseman to forward.
Who knows? I think Ugelhagen deserves a spot. We need. Yeah,
But where do we fit him?
Well,
fit him.
We'd have to play him in Brucey's role, up on the forward line there. Bot got injured early, so his effect on the game was very was hampered by that. And
it's like, so you're just stubborn because I hate retiring because of injuries.
Oh, look, everyone does. No one likes
retiring. But I
retiring.
feel like that's as long as there's a code of ethics as a care of duty from coaches and staff. Players also too are just I want to stay on the field as long as possible.
I don't think they'd risk him long term if there was an issue.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? So it's as long as, players just I'm fine, but they can only go off from what the player's telling them. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, exactly. So I get the positive for me is we really, except for the second quarter, we didn't really play all that well, didn't get our game going, and still we only lost by 26 points. So, I mean, that's a bit of a positive, but, I still think the back line is an issue, and that's, something that Melbourne bore out, and there's not much you can do about it. I mean, Dale was there, Bailey Dale didn't play one of his better games. Bailey Smith did all right, but
I feel like it is the first game.
Yeah, I agree. It's the first game, so we'll have to wait and see what happens from there.
Okay, it's like Serena Williams never plays well in the first week of a Grand Slam, but she always plays better in the second week.
Lots of time to play better.
Well, yeah, I mean, you want to play better all the time.
No, that's right. So I think we could take. There's a few positives out of it.
Yeah, I feel like just see how the season goes. You can't put so much weight that this game is going to foreshadow the rest of our season.
Well, you can't put the weight of something on one game in any part of the season. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, votes.
I got
one?
3 by one. Went to Marcus Bontempelli.
Okay.
One-legged Bonty.
Oh my god.
Did a good job. To the astronaut, he did really well.
3
to McRae.
Okay, yeah, that has to be.
Yeah.
Has to go to McRae. So I give 1. Certainly from what I saw, I'd like to give 1 to Trelaw.
Sure, he didn't play a bad game, yeah.
Okay, 2. Who would I give 2 to? I don't know. I'm probably gonna
This
have
chicken nugget.
to Tony Libendrick.
Tony?
No, I'll probably follow you with Norton and then McRae. 3 has to
The
go
one
to
the
McRae.
one vote can always go to a couple of different players.
Yeah, so at the beginning of the season, McRae leads with 6, Norton with 4, Trillo with 1, and Bunt with 1.
That's fair.
McRae for best and fair. McRae for Brownlow this year.
Yeah, I don't know. He doesn't really get noticed, you know.
He should.
He should, yeah.
We should we should go to the game and hold a McRae for Brownlow.
Okay, for Brownlow. Okay, we'll do that.
We should make a sign. You get the price to pay for. I'll create it.
All right, we'll get the poster paper. McRae for Brownlow.
Yeah.
Yeah. McRae Brownlow Dogs Premiership 2022.
McRae for Brownlow, McRae for best and fairest, and McRae for Norman Smith.
North Smith, yeah, all right. That'd be an awesome season.
Yeah, McRae deserves it.
He does.
Anyway, yeah. Okay, that's I don't know how to finish this.
Well, I guess we'll say we've got Carlton this week, and with a bit of luck.
I feel like we can't take them lightly.
No,
We
look,
can't take them seriously. They're definitely a different team than they were last season.
they're not going to. I watched them against Richmond, and they looked really good. And if we take them easy, look, the thing is, they've got the height and the class on the forward line to kill us. You know, seriously, they could. I would not be surprised.
Caleb.
Yeah, we got Caleb, but I wouldn't be surprised if they end up with it by 10 goals. It would not be a shock to me. I wouldn't be happy, but it wouldn't be a shock.
Yeah. Anyway, that is it for us for this week.
All right. Well, you guys have a good weekend, and let's hope we can win tomorrow night.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to edit this quickly because it is Wednesday.
It is Wednesday. Yes. See you guys.
Bye.